Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, and I guess good afternoon if you're on the East Coast or noonish. Welcome to the World Safety Summit 2020, obviously the virtual edition of that. Hey, my name is Charlie Vogelheim. I will be your host MC throughout the day. I'm very excited to be here with you, and let me give you just a little bit of a background on myself and this event that we're all going to enjoy and share today. I have a background in the automotive industry, from Kelley Blue Book through JD Power to even doing some work with Motor Trend. And in doing so, many years ago, living here in the Bay Area, I joined a group of journalists called the Western Automotive Journalists. And in that position, several years ago, about 5 years ago, we started having an event right here in Silicon Valley. And it was entitled Silicon Valley Reinvents the Wheel. And the purpose of that, as a group of nonprofit journalists, was to try and have a strong and full understanding of all the developments that were affecting the development of the automobile and the future of the automobile, autonomous driving. Well, let's say ACEs, we've all used that term unless you like the word case, but autonomous and connected, electrification, shared even. And it was a great conference. We had it for 3-4 years at the Computer History Museum. We partnered with the Auto Tech Council, who has a great science fair during the same period of time. And it gave us a chance to meet together to talk about all of the developments, and also in person to see even some of the developments, to see some of the vehicles and technologies. And we could, test them and see them. Well, unfortunately, COVID came along, and that can't happen this year. So this is what we're doing. And the reason this can happen is because about 3 years ago, our good friends, and we had several companies, by the way, that were participating with us. Obviously, we had all of the labs here in Silicon Valley. We also had NVIDIA and other companies, suppliers, Continental, Bosch, and then again, the developers of some of these autonomous features or sensors like Velodyne. And in our working with Velodyne, Velodyne a couple years ago created an event called the World Safety Summit. And as this year in COVID prevented us to meet, talked to our good friends at Velodyne, and they agreed to support a virtual event, both for their World Safety Summit and combining and when I say the Western Automotive Journalists, Silicon Valley Reinvents the Wheel.